Le behambisa le.
Yep.
But ihlale ngala kakhulu.
Ihlala ngakuphi?
Ihlale ngakhulu.
Ngeke phela ningathi okwaJail camera machine omkhulu. Ninenze ma stars ka TikTok.
Bani?
Wena na machine omunye. Umlungu omnyama.
Ama stars awukachafathi lapha.
Ngichafatile.
Oh, okay, kuyahamba.
Yebo na kuyahamba. Kuyahamba invela.
Ama stars.
Yebo na kuyahamba. Kuyahamba. Anyways, we are reporting live from the 35 Entertainment newsroom. Not studio. Newsroom. I think
for the culture.
For
we do things for the culture.
Yeah, for the culture for the past 2 weeks.
We've been busy.
No
sleep.
In the past 2 weeks, I can never be a groovist.
Groovist.
Hi, ngiva ngathi kumele uhamba ubuye nganeno.
Yeah.
Uhamba like there's a point lapho kumele ume khona because
it's too much.
Angeke guys. Angathi ukuthi ngikwenda njani, but ngikwendako.
Sijayiva kuze.
You deserve a round of applause. Mine on the other hand sengimdala.
Mayintona njani ngoma khona basipite khona ngala.
Good. Fake it till you make it.
Siyahamba nje.
Mani nguphi?
Basipite.
Man basipitile. Basipita means
basipite.
We eat.
Angathi maybe it's not from a ride.
No.
To gibela mahash.
No, but nabasipita we deliver. Nabasipita we get there. Noma ngabe kude nalelo hash ngosiyami. Just as a stand kombisa we've been suka mafutheni.
No rider. Saya
BK Lodge.
Small horse.
A pony. It was a pony. It was fun to be there. We had a pony and then say epic nice. Gig. Angathi start epic gig big nan. But sahamba zidlile.
No, sengisho BK Lodge.
No, BK Lodge was fun.
Yeah.
BK Lodge was nice. BK Lodge was nice. Namafutheni ngahleka kakhulu.
Yeah. Wow, bese comedy show phela vele.
No, but after the comedy there was a lot of comedy. After the comedy show, there was a lot of comedy. Guys, the things didn't even go groove. But again, Aksenani, this is an epic gig.
On Friday.
It launch on Friday.
Yeah.
We were at the epic gig launch. We launched their lineup as well as Namasang Bugelana order of my notes army. They were launching their lineup.
Yeah.
It was cold, but that lineup was hot.
Kept you warm.
It was quite something. Big nan. We had brand ambassadors, about 10 of them. There were 10 brand ambassadors. We got to speak to 2 of them.
So what's the work Yema brand ambassadors?
I think brand ambassador influence. I think you influence.
So they'll be posting about the epic.
Yeah, bonglaba posta hashtag this that. Babo pek shooter na kwendiwa ininanyani.
Because I noticed kuti most of them were on their phones, so they were live.
They were all live. Bonke ngacela ukuthi why bamfu banga enjoy the show.
Yeah.
And base tingcingweni kanti they're actually streaming. It's part of the package. Mele ba stream, ba tag, ba post, yonke lemvo lena ukuthi okay, epic gig. There's so many epic gigs everywhere. Everyone was wearing ama shirts, tingubo letina le logo ye epic gig, bekune ma banner, bekune.
And since after besingena memo. People they wearing black, all black.
No, yabona nina be camera be ne memo guys. Everyone on the camera was just comfortable.
Yeah, but still.
But we were not the only ones who were covering the show.
Yeah, there was that other channel.
And they got the meme. I'm going to present how it was working.
Yeah, we covered it. That's what I'm saying. Askai told in the meme. But we delivered.
Yeah, but I need my team to deliver. Nanga game Sanvanani, and welcome to another exclusive episode of Talk Entertainment and Art with me, the anchor, also known as the only way to Sonke_K on Instagram. Now, 35 Entertainment is covering yet another amazing show called The Epic Gig. Today, we are at the launch of episode 3, and with me, I have the beautiful hostess, Roxy, and she is going to tell us a little about what today's event is about. Hi, Roxy, how are you?
Fine, thank you, and yourself?
I'm well, thank you. Can you tell us a bit about today's event?
Okay, so today we're basically just launching the Epic Gig, which is this festival that we're going to be having on the 25th of June, where we just want to get it out there, get the message out, get people hyped about the event and everything. We just want people to know that we're here for fun. We want artists. We want to bring culture to Swaziland and artists to Swaziland.
Do you feel like so far with the vibe that's going on, are you actually achieving what you guys want to get through?
I feel like this is a huge step to getting where we want to be, and this is going to bring a lot of people more excitement towards the event and make people want to know more about the event. So we're just giving them a taste of what could be.
Well, thank you so much for joining me right now and letting us know what the Epic Gig is about. So you guys stay tuned and definitely know that we're going to keep you updated. Guys, today's event is not a small one. We have quite a number of hostesses. Is it hostesses? Hostesses. But in plural, guys, there's more than one hostess. And with me, I have Leila, and she's going to tell us how she's feeling about today's event. Hi, Leila. How are you doing?
Good, thanks, and you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you feeling about today's event?
I'm feeling very excited. It's my first day being a brand ambassador. It's very exciting, very cool to be here. I'm very excited.
You're very excited. So what is it that people can actually look forward to in today's event?
I think personally meeting DJ Toxic, but also everyone else, meeting everyone else and seeing what the Epic Gig is about to be about. I think that's going to be really exciting for them as well.
Now, do you have any fears considering the fact that today is your first day being a brand ambassador? How do you feel about it? Are you a little scared? Are you a little anxious? And how are you getting through all of that?
Little scared that I'll fall maybe. But other than that, no, I'm really hopeful for today.
Well, guys, you can see today is positive vibes or nothing. So do stay tuned and we'll cover more of today's event.
Looks like Roxan. Oh, Leila was very excited to meet Umpatwak.
She was. But.
Toxic.
But. Man.
Oh,
I'm not throwing shade, but it's a question that I had at that time.
Yeah. I think it was part of the job, Leila.
That he remains anonymous.
No. Now, let's say you're at an event. You'll push 35, right?
Then I pretend like I don't know.
But did she pretend like she didn't know?
No. Like, when I spoke to her,
yeah,
genuinely, she was looking forward to meeting him.
Or maybe
it's as if she didn't know him.
Like,
or maybe
the communication was through social media.
Maybe because I saw a lot of them were taking pictures with him, and they all wanted to take pictures now. Yeah. So maybe Beganga did that closely, and she was looking forward to that experience of taking pictures with him, talking to him, and gonkelo, because that's also a possibility.
Talking about pictures, it is na figure sense.
Hey.
Sense.
Mind you,
picture.
Sans was running late.
Yeah.
So he comes. Udekijim. You figure, really he's still trying out some activities because you perform. Not this. Come with you. Budang shoot angeke shoot. And I said, senze sathi ngosiyami usafuna kuphumula. Athi nje kuthatha umphefumulo. Ncedisa. La ngishuthe endlana. Make sure it looks good. He got his pictures. So came. He was one of the performers.
Yeah.
Because there was Zweni, the saxophonist. Is it saxophonist? The one who plays the saxophone. Kuna Sanziso. Naban was 3.
Paypash also performed.
He performed?
Yeah. The time when you were doing some of the interviews,
he was performing?
Yeah. He was the one playing the music.
Really?
Yeah.
Angimbonanga.
No, you were busy.
Okay, but yeah. So I did miss quite a lot of things. But then we also had Sanziso, who came and performed a song called... You'll hear the song. in this video.
Does it play?
I don't know. Did you record it?
No.
Hi again, followers. With me today, I have Sans. He is not, I would say he's not a new face here on 35 Entertainment. And today we bumped into him at the Epic gig. How are you feeling today?
I'm great. And quite happy. The industry is opening, people.
And you did a performance right now. That is amazing. How do you feel about your performance?
I feel great. I mean, it's the little things that are important to actually build blocks together until you have a full house, which we call the industry. So I'm actually happy.
And considering the fact that you are a significant pioneer in this industry, how does that make you feel being a part of all of this, seeing the industry grow and you being there?
I'm so grateful. I mean, if we have more entities like this, then it means beneficiaries of it are us as artists and all those upcoming ones as well. And I mean, let us support. I'll just urge people to continuously support the local industry, because if they don't, then we can't expect any growth.
That's true.
Yeah.
Now, guys, we are always preaching this same gospel on 35 Entertainment. We are always telling you guys to support local artists because we have nothing but pure Swazi gold, Lana. So do stay tuned as we continue to interview who else is at the event.
Peace. Thank you.
But I think the event wasn't serious. It was not that it wasn't serious, but the event also encompassed Bapatsi.
Yeah.
It encompassed Bapatsi. And the support is not only from our peers.
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
Also from our parents.
Yes.
Yes, they were, guys. Toxic had his mother, his aunt, his grandmother. His family nje was there.
I also had my mother there. Family support.
Hey guys, Mam Kokeli. Yet not Mam Kokeli nganilalelen because Nati we had support. Yeah, man. We were chauffeured.
Chauffeured, Baba.
We were chauffeured by
Two Malkins.
Two Malkins. She was there and she waited for us to finish working and took us all to our respective homes.
Wasana KFC.
Ngicela bese bangibekile mina. Lokho kwende.
Kubhalwe yana muzi. Awufunzi bo kuze highlightiwe.
I know. Good to mention it about KFC.
Ayikhohle.
But nje bekune support guys from Bambla Badzala. We also had the director of culture, arts and entertainment.
Stanley Dlamini.
Yes, Stanley Dlamini, who was there, and he was also in support of the event. And he was also very happy with the lineup. Very, very happy with the lineup. We had the opportunity to speak to him, and you also have the chance to hear what he had to say. Now with me, I have the very much respected Mr. Stanley Dlamini, who is the Director of Arts, Culture and Entertainment Teswatini. Ninjani Nkosi?
Siyavuzela sisenjani.
Siyaphila thina babeni. Loko namhla besilana we are launching i-Epic gig. Udiva unjani nje ungdirector ubona bamphla basha benda info lenhle kangaka?
Well, we are excited as arts and culture, more so because sifuna ukuthi lama festivals abe sustainable, kube ne continuity. We know very well that post-COVID-19, there were always going to be challenges. Challenges in terms of seeing certain things coming back, but seeing certain things not even coming back. But we are excited to Epic Big is one of those festivals that are coming back in the country. So nalokbuka the generational gap, because kuna lama festivals lamanye lokwanza ukuthi lena yethu thina ma senior citizens lena mhlambe takes care of both generations, but kulena uyabona ukuthi our youth are getting excited, too much excited. And we are quite happy because ours is to entertain the nation and to entertain lama generations less now even. More than anything else, when we find or see our artists getting jobs to perform and stuff like that, but also building the audiences, see, gets excited a lot.
And when you see the lineup, Babe, and seeing the growing number of local young artists, as the Director of Arts and Entertainment, how does that make you feel?
Well, we are excited, especially when you scan through a lineup and you see that it is dominated by the local artists. We are excited about. We've said time and again with government to say, look, the sector is now at par with the rest of the region. The sector can actually stand its ground when it comes to the region. And we've passed the phase where one would call a gig or launch a gig and it's poorly attended. So we are struggling with ensuring that the numbers are not as packed as, because lana ngabe let numbers editning kakhulu sekunema issues about unsafety and so forth. But the issue lesidila nayo on everyday basis. But lengujabulela ngaloko ukuthi our festivals are well attended. Ngokuthi eMaswati they are supporting the locals. And we are so excited ngoba we've passed through a stage la sathi khona ukuthi emathi sifuna buye kulamanye amazwe. So siyabonga kakhulu nje nalokuthi ke kule aspect yebantwana. There's so many festivals la over ongazuthi khona ngeke ngummikisa umntwana nami nginayi festival naye because of bad vices lo wabona ko kulama festivals. But like bo Epic, because it's dominated by the youth, and kuti lo qhamuka to impose certain vices kulabantwana. So get excited lo. But also inzaba yoku cultivator or growing audiences, you will never get it right if you don't invest on the children.
That's very true.
So if you encourage abantwana at their tender age, kutsi baphume baye kuma festivals, you are sure of our audiences as we grow as a nation. Because in future, our festivals will be sold out.
Siyabonga kakhulu Nkosi. Thank you so much for joining me at today's interview.
Thank you very much, sis.
You too, Abby. There it is, guys. You did not only hear it from me, but parents, it's not always about what the young people say. We also do have people around your age group that actually encourage young people to be a part of this event, because not only does it excite them, but also it also exposes them to other arts and other different angles of culture. But again, e-launch had an MC, of course, and MC was none other than
KrTc.
Okay, I was worried because everyone was like KrTc, and he was like KrTc. Maybe I say the KrTc. To shorten look KrTc. What KrTc mean? So he was the MC.
Is it courtesy of hip hop?
Yeah, but I think it's courtesy of courtesy as in. Okay, but TJ Begna KrTc, who was the MC, and he was very excited, Nanae, about the lineup. He also had quite a lot to say, especially about a lineup consisting of Eswatini artists, local artists. So he had a lot to say, as well as him being one of the pioneers of music in the country. He had quite a lot to say about that. Guys, today I told you the man of the show was bringing nothing but the best, and our MC for tonight was none other than KrTc, also known as Tamsang. How are you feeling today?
Hey, life is good. We're out here. I'm feeling blessed. Nothing but high frequencies and positive vibrations. Yeah.
Now, how did you feel MCing the show today?
I mean, it's always a blast to be in front of people. It's so nice to be back in front of people, in rooms like this. So I felt at home. I felt at home.
Now, considering the fact that you are like the hip-hop pioneer in the country, you set the standard, you set the pace, and you are here seeing all these young artists being invited to perform at these shows and share the stage with South African artists. How does that make you feel, knowing that most of them actually look up to you?
I mean, it's definitely a dream come true. Like, one of the things, even just from like back in the day, was always to see the next generation take this whole music as a business thing, take it and run with it. You know what I mean? I always love to see the people that come after me do better than I ever did. So I just love the fact that at an early age, at a young age, they get to be on stages like this, like on epic stages like this. That for me is everything. So good luck to all the young artists that are going to be jumping on the epic gig stage. When you jump on that stage, give nothing but everything, and just let the world know that this is your time.
Now, we were unveiled quite the lineup. Do you have a specific artist that you're looking forward to?
Questa, no diggity, no doubt. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even going to think twice about it. Of course, Questa Dakar. I've seen a number of his performances. I've shared stages with him, both in Swaziland and in South Africa, and I just love how he just commands the crowd. I love his music as well. So yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing that brother doing his thing thizzle.
Well, guys, you heard it from no other than KrTc. Thank you so much for joining me tonight.
This has been a pleasure, and thank you for having me.
What happened was I saw the thing. I saw my posters Epic Gig.
Yep.
And then I approached them on Instagram.
And they were I think the funny thing is, or rather, it's not even funny. Because noma ngabe kungithi that actually approached them, that okay, we're asking for this opportunity to do this. They made sure that we left having done what we came to do.
Yeah, true.
Because Losis Lona, I forgot what her name is.
She's part of the team. Yeah,
she's part of the team, Epic Gig. She was asking us, it's okay, guys, who is it that you'd like to interview? Have you interviewed Lona?
It was actually good.
It was, I think.
And the fact that they gave us the chance. Because we've been approaching people, but don't come. These people don't want interviews.
But someone said that.
But yeah, ngabacela on Instagram. But no, sure, you can come. Oh, and actually, they asked you to send that in. Ngabachaze ukuthi why sinana ku channel nje lokuncane ngala ku YouTube. It's not that big.
They were very accommodating because to think that we were there with major media personalities in the country. We were treated equally. In as much as fine, but it's not like my cameras there to be but loguti the main people interviewed. And they spoke to us so openly. They were fun to speak with. The energy was the same. It was the same. But oh, this is a smaller channel. I says I should tone down the energy. But also we got to speak with the man of the whole thing, the brains behind the Epic Gig.
Toxic.
The one who was setting everything up. And guys, he was very proud of himself, as he should. Now bukale lineup, I don't think
nakulma 5 minutes.
We spoke for a long time. We spoke for it was a full interview. Like I was at a point like khona bengifisa ukuthi athini because bekakhuluma speaking about my experiences my challenges how he felt about it, team yakhe ukuthi isebenza njani, the lineup, what they're expecting from South African artists, what they're expecting from local artists. He just had a lot to say, and you will basically hear it from the horse's mouth. Now with me, guys, I am with Toxic, who is the man of the show, and he is going to tell us a bit more and very elaborate side of what the show is about. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Way to yourself?
I'm well. You can't just be good when you launched your lineup today.
You know what? I'm actually excited. I'm overwhelmed because, there's too many things that are happening today and people pulled up. We had a full house and I'm just happy to actually finally get Epic Gig to be 2 days,
You're finally doing it.
I've always wanted it to be 2 days.
And it's happening.
And it's finally happening. So I'm happy that on the Friday, we're going to have the Epic Arts and Culture Day, where we're basically honoring arts and culture. And we're going to invite all the little ones from all the primaries to come and basically showcase that.
Are you going to have a jumping castle? Because it's not only the little ones that want to
We're going to have all the games. We want to make sure when the kids are telling their little brothers at home to say, come support me, they're not bored. They're going to have fun. So it'll be a free event and everything is going to be nice. And all the people in the country that are under the arts and entertainment industry, they're also welcome because we're going to have the Asikutulisane program happening, and we've brought in big guns in terms of production, in terms of management, in terms of PR, to basically help us as the artists package their art and be able to sell it to the world, And the Friday, those are the activities. It's a free event. We're going to have a South African artist coming through to perform for them. and it'll be just beautiful. And then obviously 25
is the day for the
party. So there we take out our tasting shoes. We're coming to have fun and enjoy all the local artists sharing stage with the big guys and showing the big guys what we actually made of.
Yeah, so that they can also know that we also have it here.
Yeah, I want Questa to go home and tell everyone, "Yay, logo maswati, yeah, I know. Mfuna about them two, double Costa teach, bo Blackie, everyone to like, I need a Swazi local artist, loto collabo dami. Yeah, but not this thing of us wanting to feature.
Because we're always trying to say, you know what, I think we recognize them, but now we want them to recognize us.
I want them to recognize our artist. That's why the VVIP artists are going to be at the VVIP. I want them to talk. I want them to mingle. I want them to actually change context. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's the opportunity.
That is true.
Yeah. If you meet Costa, now you've got a song with Costa. You meet Questa, you've got a song with Questa. You meet them Tuda, now you're in a piano track. You know, next thing you move, you look at Waffles, you know. So I believe the stage is ready and set for us. And I'm talking about the whole stage. Yeah. It's ready for us as the artist.
Like, I can tell how excited you are. However, to get to the point where it all comes together, you definitely came up with a few challenges. What was that one highlight, like that one really, really difficult challenge that you faced to get to where you are today?
I think the biggest one was the first Epic gig.
Yeah.
I actually got an accident, so I was in hospital when the whole event was happening.
That's a big
So
challenge.
you can imagine, in hospital, is everything okay? So I think that one was a big one. And I knew after we pulled off a great event, and I was not around, I was like, this event, it can happen anytime.
And you can only imagine what could happen when you are actually there.
Yeah, because an event has to happen without you.
That's true.
It doesn't have to lean on you in order for it to be successful.
I feel like that story on its own is just proof of what your staff is capable of doing, what you have taught them, how your leadership skills. It is pure evidence that you know what you're doing. You are the man of the show. You have it all on lockdown.
Yeah, no, it complements the leadership skills as well, because you need people that are going to have the same vision as you, have the same drive. You know, you just basically show them, they complement you, and they can do things because they have the same vision. You don't need to tell them, oh, guys, this is how we do it. They know, because this is how it's supposed to be done. So my team is, I've got the best team in the world.
Evidently. Thank you so much for joining me tonight.
Wait, too. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone at home. Cheers.
Yeah, it's a spooky memo. It's a scoop, nyalo.
And now we are moving into the good news, the exciting part.
Yay. Line up.
Yay.
And to think about it, this is part 1.
Yeah, okay. There's
Phase
still more
1.
people, Lana. Okay, but it's phase 2 about May.
1st of May. Lapo.
Yeah, but I think it's the first week of May. They're releasing their phase 2. How about the phase 1 is hot?
Phase 1, yo. Kuta mam kids. Oh, mbana mam kids.
Utamakona mam kids. Hopefully, I hope she's there. I really want
to.
I want to see her.
Mban Mira Maj.
Who did?
I think he's a local artist. But Lana, international artists. Na Questa. Kuna. Na Jezik.
Was. Londoza.
Na Costa
Endosa. It's in Gobia Costa Teach.
In Galagat.
Huh? Oh man.
Ay, Mandos.
But never come on. Ngicabanga yona ithini ke phana man ukhona ku phone yami
hayi ake ukhona ku video
nayi yabo na Ricky Rick
yebo phela niyo le nkalakatha
nakhona nayi lena Ricky Rick na Madumane
hayi
Dlala Costa Teach wololo dlala mapolice
niyo mo sinkalakatha
inkalakatha ni Arieng leyo.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
That's a nice song.
Kunosomnyama, Blackie, Black Diamond.
Wow.
Mbali dem too.
Man, Black Diamond na. Was my life? Was my life? Yeah. Dali
And then Swazi.
we have Sarnilo.
Yeah.
Ngihlala ngamention. On a baby bash.
Yeah.
Naban.
Chelsea is SA.
I don't know.
Hey, we don't know our own artists.
Namix
City.
Of course. Ladies, you can.
Maybe about phase 2.
Probably.
Because Dana ageko na.
No, but mina ngiva ngathi abana le mvele yendwa ladies in acid EPK Lodge. They need to do it again here.
You think so?
They need to do it again. I was not expecting that.
But of our cabs.
Ingabi. You think you put Ingabi? What put Ingabi? Cabs angithi sinenhlanhla. Naka post on Instagram. Clearly I'm the only one who look. But it put Ingabi. Na Vixen. Na also DJ Vixen.
Yeah, Swazi DJ. Ageko
Ban
soup. Taba phase 2.
Utaba khona soup. Noma kanjani? CDQ ngingahlala ngabi khona. Ngeke hlala ngabi khona super. Nabani lomnyele ngim anticipate phase 2. Why? I feel like Casper has a chance. I feel like Casper has a chance.
Bamshayile loyo so afunayo.
Nga 20 rand wami. Nga 20 rand wami.
Hayi.
In front of my witnesses, phambi kwabantu. They know you owe me 20 rands.
Good malengo oyo nami.
Ngena phela sibone no wena wathi
that fight was rigged.
No.
He had to lose so there can be a rematch.
No.
And make more money.
Okay, but also that's smart.
Yeah.
And then they knock him out again.
No, Pelalapo is going to win.
Okay, man. But no, ngeke simele ngifuna 20 rand wami.
Okay, Domtol ang epic gig. Domtol.
But I feel like Cass was maybe. Ngibani umnyele ngemsola ku phase 2.
Skeeter.
Who did?
And SS. It's a local DJ.
Yeah. Lo mnyele ngifisa ukuthi bamfake ngo Expo, yeah. Ngathi bangamfaka as a local DJ go Epic Gig lo second phase.
Lana kusashoda bo Grizzly.
Yebo, original. Who else? But abalanze pasta.
Yeah, na pasta bangamlanda.
Abalanze pasta angene second phase.
Yeah.
I feel like he deserves it, but again, nonetheless.
But wena njani? Setabo hypnotic, so senda njani?
July is going to be busy.
Ne labe summer gardens. I think they're hosting a winter garden.
Again.
A winter, but not summer.
There's also Bushfire May.
Bushfire end of May.
May, June, July. So, okay, but May I'm not sure if we're going to be busy.
Ngicabanga kumbeka lo 1.3 wami.
Uye naye.
Epic gig.
No, nami ngambeg baby kakhona.
Ngithenga le ticket la 10,000.
10,000.
Yeah.
Okay, but sitting the tickets like 10,000 for how many friends?
I'm sad, but
they're also running a 2-day show. That's what they mentioned.
Yeah, Friday la 24.
24 it's for the kids.
For the kids.
They are engaging. Dikolo tenu pasinyo jaiva. Nihlabele bumrepane nanrepa. Nendele on the 24th of June. Then 25 is for labatzala.
Yeah.
Sesiyahlangana with
and
the
then
big guns.
This weekend, siya
Royal. Roxan Royal Night.
Royal Nights or something like that.
Yeah, but Royal Nights.
Yeah.
That's where we're going to be. And the same way that we covered Lavis Kona the past 2 weeks, we will cover that too. Huh?
Yes, it's team.
Yeah, please, personally.
Yes, email us the team.
Please, siyacela shemistamane yati.
Ngaphinze Friday.
Because I was away.
Nalapho ngigcoke isigqoko lesi colorful.
Colorful yebekisi bese pink and turquoise. Nakhona si turquoise lana bese si pink konke lana.
Bantu bagcoke black bamangala silona.
What's going on?
Buying my sweatpants.
Yeah, we were all
but
over
Saturday,
the place.
Saturday they were on point.
Yeah, no, Saturday we're going to be on point and we're going to cover everything the same way that we covered all of this.
Yeah. Peace.